I want to talk specifically tonight about General O.P. Smith. To my surprise, a surprising number of people don't know that he commanded at Chosin. A lot of people, even Marines, think that Chesty Puller somehow was in command there. And O.P. Smith strikes me as a great example of American generalship. I would call my talk tonight, How O.P. Smith Saved 10,000 Marines. It's a shame that he's not much talked about these days. He provides a fascinating case, not only of good generalship, but specifically of what to do when the commanders over you are wrong. In Korea, in the fall of 1950, O.P. Smith was commander of the 1st Marine Division. Over 5 days, Fox Company, 220 Marines, killed 450 Chinese soldiers. They lost 29 Marines. But Fox kept open, when Ray Davis comes in with his battalion, enough of the pass so that the retreat could begin down to the junction. The 2 regiments, 5th and 7th Marines, fought for 4 days and 3 nights to fight their 14 miles down to Hagaru. They fought their way through 7 Chinese roadblocks. They moved slowly and carefully. They brought with them all their 1,500 casualties, 600 of them stretcher cases, and they brought with them all their dead. They had so many dead that the trucks overflowed, and they tied their dead across the hoods of the trucks, and then they tied their dead to the barrels of their artillery pieces. They marched into Hagaru half dead and singing the Marine Corps hymn. It was not inevitable that they would make it that far. At the same time that the Marines are retreating down the west side of the reservoir, the Army, a reinforced regiment from the 7th Army Division, is on the east side. And this, to me, is an amazing part of this battle that nobody remembers. What I take away from Chosin is profound admiration for the generalship of O.P. Smith. One Army historian called Smith's performance at Chosin perhaps, and I'm quoting, perhaps the most brilliant divisional feat of arms in the national history.
Should Petraeus have resigned for inefficiency rather than bad judgment?
Newsflash number 1 of the week, Dave Petraeus is a human being. Newsflash number 2, Marine officer flirts with woman. You know, this is a real scandal. So I come away thinking, what is it about our country that leads to such lack of seriousness? The Onion had a good headline, Americans fascinated by general sex scandal, shocked to find war is going on in Afghanistan. Why the national inattention? A lot of people, I really genuinely don't know that we still have people dying in Afghanistan. Why we judge people on their private lives rather than their public performance. We are very harsh about enforcing standards of private life of public officials.